தமிழக பள்ளிக்கல்வித்துறை அமைச்சர் மாஃபா பாண்டியராஜன் செய்தியாளர்களை சந்தித்து வருகிறார். அந்த காட்சிகளை பார்க்கலாம்.
The lines dictated by Puratchi Thalavi Amma in terms of disrupting that, this newer election of the party leader has led to this disturbance for the last 7 days. My only intent was to keep the party united and ensure that Puratchi Thalavi Amma's golden rule will continue forever as she desired. The ground level, I could see people have a groundswell of support for Mr. Pandiarajan and the government he ran. That is the real reason why people like us want to strengthen his hands and ensure that all the MLAs will come here so that they will be contributing as far as people is concerned.
Your comment from the start that, so you know what is happening inside. Are they kept against their will? How many MLAs want to come here?
See, everybody is an adult. As you know, these 100 and odd people who are yet to make a commitment clearly, they will all come here. In my view, there is nobody there who wants the party to split in any way. There are things which they are unsure about, and let me use this platform to communicate to them that the party led by Mr. Pandiarajan will not either take the support of DMK or support DMK in any manner. We will ensure that the government will continue under the able leadership of our party treasurer, Mr. Pandiarajan, and it will be united. You don't have to get worried at all. And I think it's, yes, even I was hasty when I was there in the last 7 days. My only intent was to keep the party united. Puratchi Thalavi Amma, in her last meeting, the public appearance, told me, I told her I will always try to live her faith in me. The last word she uttered to me was, I'm absolutely sure you will. This is what she mentioned when she swore me in, when she was swearing me in as a minister. I will always live that word, Puratchi Thalavi Amma. And the only way I see where we can live Amma's faith in me is to strengthen the hands of Mr. Pandiarajan, as many reputable members of parliament like Annan and other people have joined him already, and you will see this trickle turn into a torrent soon, and by the time the assembly gets reconvened, you will have a complete legislative body supporting Mr. Pandiarajan.
Including you, you seem to in fact tell even till yesterday that she will become chief minister. You guys kind of set aside all the allegations.
Yeah. See, I believe that the only way Puratchi Thalavi Amma's ideals will live on forever, only way this government will continue if all of us declare our support to the one chosen by Amma, who is Mr. Pandiarajan in this particular case. And any change at this point in time, I think, will be disrupted. That's the reason. Yes, I did change my mind. You're right. I mean, I've been there. I've seen there how things are being handled. I believe.
And ill treatment, the allegations of ill treatment.
All that I would like to say is that I've moved here with a positive pull from Mr. Pandiarajan and not with any negative track from there. My belief is that here is a man who has captured the hearts of the masses at this point in time, and the Amma legacy will continue to rest on his able shoulders, and that is the reason I'm here. அதான் நான் சொன்னது, அம்மாவுடைய புகழும் பெருமையும்.
Last question, is there a BJP support?
I don't think currently this team is committing itself to Mr. Pandiarajan based on anybody's instigation or any other inducements, and neither is it dependent on support from any other party, be it DMK or be it BJP. We are here as followers of Puratchi Thalavi Amma. This is an institution which has been created like a fortress by Puratchi Thalavar MGR and Puratchi Thalavi Amma, and no one else's support is needed here. The spirit of the masses, you can see right here, that spirit of the masses is what will carry our party through. Like everybody from my constituency, Avadi, is standing here. There are people from all parts of Tamil Nadu who have assembled here, and this is really the voice of the collective, which I'm in some sense representing. Each one of us are representing. Every other MP, every other MLA will see the writing on the wall. They'll be here, right here, before the assembly starts very, very soon. Thank you. See, ஆளுநர் பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் கிளைம்ஸ் கொடுத்துருக்கோம். உங்களுக்கு தெரியும், நானே கூட ஏடிஎம்கேவுடைய ஒரு ஃபேக்ஷனுடைய ரெப்ரசன்டேட்டிவ் அங்கே போயிருந்தேன். ஆளுநர் அவர் தன்னுடைய அசஸ்மெண்ட், தன்னுடைய மதிப்பீட்டை செய்து கொண்டிருக்கிறார். நாங்கள் கேட்டிருக்கிறது கண்டிப்பாக இப்போ இருக்கிற டிஸ்பென்சேஷன், திரு ஓபிஎஸ் தலைமையில் இருக்கிற கேடேகே கவர்மெண்ட் முறையான கவர்மெண்ட்டாக அனௌன்ஸ் பண்ணணுன்றதான் எங்களுடைய கோரிக்கை. அது கண்டிப்பாக நிறைவேற்றுவார் என்ற நம்பிக்கை எனக்கு இருக்கிறது. அவருடைய நடுநிலைமை பற்றி எங்களுக்கு எந்த சந்தேகம் கிடையாது. உங்களுக்கு தெரியும், கான்ஸ்டியூஷன் 164 செக்ஷன் 4 கீழே அசம்பிளியில் மெம்பராக இல்லாத ஒருத்தங்களை தேர்ந்தெடுக்கப்படும் பட்சத்தில் அவர்கள் 6 மாதத்துக்குள்ள தேர்ந்தெடுக்கப்பட வேண்டும். அதை தேர்ந்தெடுக்கக்கூடிய வாய்ப்பு அவங்களுக்கு முழுமையாக இருக்க வேண்டும். அது இருக்கான்றதை எவாலுவேட் பண்ண வேண்டியது ஆளுநருடைய கடமை. அந்த கடமையை அவர் இப்போ செயல்படுத்தி கொண்டிருக்கிறார் என்று நம்புகிறோம். அதற்கு ஒரு முடிவு வரும் பொழுது கண்டிப்பாக இந்த அரசாங்கம் முழுமையான பெர்மனன்ட் கவர்மெண்டாக மாறும் என்ற நம்பிக்கை எனக்கு.